This is it. This is the last time Warren Buffett will ever file a 13F as CEO of Berkshire Hathaway. After nearly 6 decades of legendary investing, the Oracle of Omaha is stepping down. And today, we're breaking down his final trades. From selling off big banks to doubling down on beer, these moves tell us a lot about how Buffett sees the market in 2025 and where Berkshire may be headed next. Let's start with what he sold because Buffett wasn't playing small. Citigroup, gone. All 14.6 million shares sold. New holdings, also fully exited. Bank of America, cut by 48.6 million shares. And Capital One, significantly reduced. What about Liberty Formula One? You also have that position to 3.5 million shares. This looks like a calculated move to reduce exposure to financials, possibly due to ongoing regulatory and interest rate headwinds. And remember, Buffett hates uncertainty, but he didn't just sell. Buffett also made some bold final bets. Constellation Brands, he doubled his position to 12 million shares. That's Modelo, Corona, and Pacifico. Poolcorp, Berkshire increased its stake by over 865,000 shares. A quiet pick, but it reflects long-term leisure and housing trends. And of course, Apple remains king. Berkshire still holds nearly $66.6 billion in Apple stocks. A little bit of a coincidence, but that's over 40% of his entire portfolio. Here's something interesting. The filing includes at least one confidential investment redacted under SEC Rule 24B Tac 2. The estimated value between $1 and $2 billion. Is Buffett quietly building a new position in AI, energy, or insurance? Time will tell. But here's the bigger story. This isn't just about numbers, it's an end of an era. Buffett confirmed he's stepping down as CEO of Berkshire Hathaway by year end. Greg Abel will take over, and he's the man Buffett has long appointed to take over as his successor. Buffett will stay on as a chairman though, but this marks his final 13F filing as the company's decision maker. So this isn't just a portfolio update, it's Buffett's parting message to investors. So what can we learn from his last moves? So he's reducing exposure to banks, maybe a little bit worried about a slowdown or potentially tougher regulation. He's also betting on essentials like alcohol, housing, and proven consumer brands, which, alcohol during a recession is fine, but the housing and consumer brands, who knows if a slowdown really hits on those. But he's staying confident also in tech moats like Apple. This portfolio kind of screams resilience. It's defensive, steady, and built to endure, which honestly might be the most Buffett way to go out. Warren Buffett didn't chase hype, he didn't gamble, he made clear, rational moves based on decades of discipline. So now that Buffett's out, what's next for Berkshire? And will Greg Abel keep the same investing DNA at the company? Let me know what you think of Buffett's final moves in the comments, because, it helps the algorithm. Also liking the video if you enjoyed, of course, so that, new viewers could see this video as well. And if you're not subscribed, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss any future uploads. I appreciate you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.